Okay, here we are. We fertilized yesterday. Now we're soaking the fertilizer in today. I think I'm going to set all these up with injectors next year. I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm going to set them all up with injectors. So you can see the grains. See the grains. Now I'm soaking them in. Get them to dissolve. And go in there. And every time that we turn the soil over, this next year, after we harvest, I think we can, after we harvest the leeks, we'll just go ahead and we're going to continue to plant leeks as the season goes on and on. We're going to go, I wish I knew what I did right with that onion right there. Wait, that's not an onion. What is that? I wonder if that's a elephant garlic. So when I turned that soil over, that onion right there popped out. So it got buried somehow. Uh-oh, my hoses. It happens to all of us. You see, it's not just you. Happens to all of us. Unless you have a spool. So everybody got a handful or 3 of 999 with iron. It was organic. I think it was organic. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I've tried the organic. Can't really see. One thing, I don't get the camera. You can't see anything in there. That's why the cats love it. They like to get in there. Oh, I see some. I guess I have been feeding them. I guess that's why they're doing really good. Now, I don't know if that is the 15-15-15 or what it is. All right, we got another kink. Hey, I was thinking maybe we should start a band and call it the Kinks. Oh wait, I think there's already a band called the Kinks. I think so. Jeez. I'm starting to walk hunched over now. I probably ought to stop. My back's probably had all it wants to give today. Yeah, I suck as a cameraman. I admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it. So I just kind of threw handfuls in there. I'm sure it got dispersed. I don't know how it couldn't have got dispersed. Here we are. I don't see any of it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Straight down to the nodes. Oh, that's why it was growing so fiercely. I must have gave it some 15, 15, 15. I just kind of give everything the same amount, right? The 15, 15, 15 when I feel like it. And yesterday I gave him a 999. And we'll go inside now and get that stuff on the protected area. You can see the granules. I overfilled this bed with some of my compost that I made. I overfilled it, and of course all I had was like I didn't have a way to I mean, I did screen the material that I brought in off of jobs, and when I got into a gravelly area, I would, let's turn it off till I get over here. I would haul it to my yard when I owned a yard. Yeah, so everybody got sprayed yesterday with 7. I don't know what was eating my I don't know what was eating my cabbage there, but something has been eating it. So I'd rather have this dirt be a little bit lower, and I thought it was going to do that when I missed a dry spot. Came from a different angle. Okay, so gotta be careful. I don't want to break my cabbage off. So we had powdery mildew, so everybody got a shot of liquid crop, and then everybody got a shot of 3 tablespoons of sulfur to a gallon of water, and I think it's a tablespoon of the liquid crop to a gallon. I can't remember. I always just read the instructions. I should be writing it down on the board because the instructions don't survive. Yeah, so we got those granules dissolved and get them down in that soil. We'll come around and pinch off those lower leaves on these cabbages. I need to be thinned out a little more, I think. So there we go. Okay. You watch what that stuff does next week. It's gonna really kick some ass. This stuff gonna grow wild. I should have got the rest of my cabbage started when I started this cabbage and bok choy. Bok choy. I like this flooding head a lot better than that other one. The other one, you turn it on too much, it'll wash out your stuff. I mean, it turns it on. This one's regulated. Probably has a little plug in there with a little hole in it. Okay. I'm just getting tired. These were flowing too fast, so these watering heads here that I built, they were watering too fast, so we had a kink in it right here, so I just came over here and pinched her down. And really, I need to put one of those wafers in right there. It's got the small hole in it you see on the soaking hoses. And actually, what I need to do is put a valve in right there, and I might have a valve. That's probably what I'll do. Water runs right through these beds. You know, there is such a thing as too much drainage. What happens is it washes out all your nutrients and your fertilizers. It just washes right through. My cats are wanting to use these as a litter box. I'm gonna put a wire over it like I had before. That works real good. They can't get in there. The squares are like 2 by 4 or 2 by 3, and so they can't get in there. Dig in it, and then all your stuff grows right up through it. Yeah, I want to try to dissolve those granules and those grains and get that stuff down into the soil. Okay, there we are. We're all done with that. We're gonna thin this one out. We're going to pull them on once I get that piece right there in, and we're going to plant them all along there. Plant those onions along there. Okay, so we need to write down okay. So I think we fertilized $10.19. 2 weeks. We'll come back. We'll spray again with 7, and we'll try to kill off those aphids and then white flies, and then we'll keep eating out of our garden. So I sprayed the potatoes with all that stuff. I sprayed, you can smell the sulfur. And I only put about 3 tablespoons, level tablespoons of sulfur in there. So I just seen a white fly out, so we may have to reapply the insecticide. Alright, so this stuff had powdery mildew, and these leaves that had powdery mildew, like this one, they had it real bad. They died. So you can see it on there. Doesn't matter. And this one here had powdery mildew on it, and look at it, turned it to a scabby. Look at this one here. Yeah. There's another one. Yeah. So everybody got some of that. I didn't see no white flies. Boy, yesterday when I was spraying, man, the white flies were flying everywhere. Couldn't get out of here fast enough. They knew it was the coup de grace for them. Yeah, man, the white flies were just scattering. I was spraying. And I didn't mix that stuff extra strong either. I don't like doing that. I think if you put it too strong, it all right. So any of these leaves that are touching the ground, you should pull them off. You don't want to make it easy for the critters. They just pop right off anyways. I don't know if this is going to make cabbage. It's probably not, but you know what? Here's what I can do. I can harvest the leaves, and I'll just keep harvesting the leaves and cooking the leaves. Throw the leaves in the pot. Okay, I think that's all we gotta do here. Marigolds are sure pretty. Beautiful yellow. I love that canary yellow looking color. I don't care for this pale yellow very much as I do. I really like these. Okay, so here's our hibiscus is getting ready to blossom. You'll see the buds on there. They're ready. And when they do, I'll harvest them. I'm only gonna leave one back in the corner back there, too, for seeds, because I wanna recover seeds. And it looks like we're getting another batch of sweet peppers. I'll have to look. No, I don't see any on this plant. There's blossoms and little ones starting. Yeah, let's. Oh, look at all the granules I missed. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's one right there. And then we'll wait for it to turn yellow, red. And then we have, these are those little sweeties. These little ones right here. Those are really, really good. They're sweet. These chili peppers are hot as a pistol. And maybe my onions will grow. We'll see. We planted more, you can see. Oh, we're gonna plant more in this bed right here. I'm gonna have to dig out that mint. Yeah, I'm looking good here. Put those off. Okay. Looking good. You just want to get these up off the ground. I did pick some that had a little nest of aphids, so we'll have to spray again next week. Anyways, we're abandoning some of the soaker tubs up on the deck. So I guess we'll go up there. Mike, do you want cucumbers? Huh? Do you want some cucumbers? Sure. Okay. There's that late blight that I talked about. Yeah. We sprayed it with sulfur and copper sulfate. Look at the lemons. Lemons are almost ready. They're turning. They're all small this year. That heat wave kicked everybody's ass. Anyways. I made a video of my crushing operation, but somehow I muted my mic and I don't know how. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's a plant. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Oh, that looked like that freaking. So it dried out, I guess.
There's water to it.
Yeah, I think what happened was it got dried out. Yeah, big old pot. Okay, we're abandoning this. It keeps getting plugged up and then it gets my beams under my deck wet and we can't have that. Cause them to rot. We already replaced this deck once already. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.